Okay, the claim made by Walker is 20,000 and the fund available with us is 20,000 also, which means claim made by the Walker is exactly equal to the fund available with us, which means the amount where we have to keep aside rupees 20,000 to be paid to Walkers, which will be shown on liability side of the balance sheet. If we have to keep aside rupees 20,000 to be paid to Walkers, then there is nothing left to distribute amongst all parties, since whole fund is exhausted here, because amount to be paid to Walkers 20,000 and available balance is also 20,000. So there is nothing left to distribute amongst all partners, since all the fund is exhausted here. So the journal entry will be workmen compensation fund account dear to claim for workmen compensation fund. What is the amount? 20,000. So since there is nothing left to distribute it among all partners, so we can't credit all partners capital account here. Okay. Again, claim of rupees, how much? 20,000 will be shown on liabilities side of new balance sheet as we will write claim for workmen compensation. Okay. Now see why we have to write rupees 20,000 on liability side of the new balance sheet, since rupees 20,000 is still payable to Walker, even though firm has admitted the claim made by Walker, but the amount is yet to be paid by the firm, to whom obviously Walker. So we are done with all the different cases of the accounting treatment of workmen compensation fund. Okay, now we are going to do accounting treatment of investment fluctuation fund. Accounting treatment of investment fluctuation fund. So before we do the accounting treatment of investment fluctuation fund, first let us know what is investment fluctuation fund. So investment fluctuation fund is a reserve which is set aside out of firm's profit to meet loss due to fall in the market value of investment. It is created to adjust the difference between book value and market value of the investment. Since investment made by the firm are always subject to market risk, its value may increase or decrease. There is always uncertainty. So if there is a profit or loss on account of revaluation of investment, the same should be transferred to all partners capital account in their own profit sharing ratio. Why so? Because new partner is not entitled to have any profit, entitled to have any share in such accumulated profit, because these profits are earned by whom? Old partners. Therefore, such funds should be transferred to old partners' capital account in their own profit sharing ratio. Okay. Now let us discuss the different cases of the accounting treatment of investment fluctuation fund. Suppose say, okay, again I'm going to give same example. Suppose say A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. They admit it C as a new partner in the partner sharing profit ratio of 3:2. They admit C as a new partner for 1/5 share. On that date, the balance sheet of the firm shows liabilities, okay, amount, assets. So the balance sheet of the firm shows rupees 5,000, suppose say 5,000 in investment fluctuation fund, and suppose say book value of investment is rupees 10,000. So the different cases regarding the accounting treatment of investment fluctuation fund can be: case 1, market value of investment is say rupees 7,000. So here the current value of investment in the market is 7,000, whereas its book value is 10,000, which means there is a loss of rupees 3,000 due to fall in the market value of investment. A loss of rupees 3,000. So this loss of rupees 3,000 should be made out of 5,000. Should be made from 5,000. So if we deduct 3,000, a loss of 3,000 from the fund available with us, that is 5,000, then the remaining balance will be 2,000. Since the loss should be made out of investment fluctuation fund and the balance is 5,000, isn't it? So if we deduct a loss of 3,000 from 5,000, the remaining balance will be 2,000, and that 2,000 should be transferred to all partners' capital account in their own profit sharing ratio. Again, new partner is not entitled to have any share in such accumulated profit, because these profits are earned by whom? Old partners. So the journal entry will be investment fluctuation fund account DR. What is the investment fluctuation fund? Okay, DR. So here we are going to write 2000 only, since loss of 3000 should be deducted from 5000 and the remaining balance is 2000. So this 2000 should be transferred to all partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio. So who are all partners? A and B. So A's capital account to B's capital account. So what is their old profit sharing ratio? Old profit sharing ratio is 3:2. So how much A will get? A will get, 2000 should be distributed between A and B in the ratio 3:2. So how much A will get? 3 by 5 means A will get 1200 and B will get how much? 800. So A will get 1200 and B will get 800. Now tell me why all partners capital accounts are credited here? Because accumulated profits of rupees 2000 is transferred to all partners capital. Thereby their capital have increased. If their capital increases, we should credit all partners capital account. Since investment fluctuation fund has credit balance, if it is written off, it should be debited. Okay, it is written off by transferring to all partners capital in their old profit sharing ratio. So here, since the current value of investment in the market is 7,000, so investment of rupees 7,000 will be shown on asset side of new balance sheet. Why so? Since current value is 7,000, not 10,000. So in new balance sheet, the investment value will be 7,000. Is that clear for you? Okay, now we are going to do our case number 2. Market value of investment is, say, this 3,000. Okay. So here, the market value of investment is 3,000, whereas its book value is 10,000, which means market value of investment is way more less than the book value of investment, which is 10,000, which means there is a since market value of investment is 3,000 and its book value is 10,000, so which means there is a loss of 7,000. There's a loss of 7,000 due to fall in the market value of investment. So a loss of 7,000 should be made out of investment fluctuation fund, and the fund available with us is only 5,000. Now tell me, can we make a loss of rupees 7,000 out of 5,000? No. Since there is a shortage of rupees 2,000, we can't make a loss of rupees 7,000 out of rupees 5,000. So a shortage of rupees 2,000 will be borne by all partners capital account in their own profit sharing ratio. If we do so, all partners capital account will be decreased. If all partners capital account decreases, it should be debited. So the journal entry will be, we have to pass reverse entry. So here, so who are all partners? A's capital. So there is a shortage of 2,000. So here we have write A's capital account DR, B's capital account DR to investment fluctuation fund account rupees 2,000. Why so? There is a shortage of rupees 2,000 which will be borne by whom? A and B. How? Loss on account of revaluation investment is 7,000 and fund available with us is 5,000. So can we make 7,000 out of 5,000? No, since there is a shortage of rupees 2,000. That 2,000 will be borne by whom? Will be borne by all partners capital account. So what is the all profit sharing ratio? 3:2. So how much A will get? A will get 1,200 and B will get 800. So why all partners capital accounts are debited here? Since the shortage are borne by whom? All partners. That is why all partners capital account should be debited here. Okay. Again, since the current value of investment in the market is 3,000, so in the new balance sheet we have to write investment of rupees 3,000. Now that will be shown in, will be shown on asset side of new balance sheet. So we can't write 10,000 since current value is 3,000. So in the new balance sheet, the investment value will be 3,000, not 10,000. 10,000. Okay. Now we are going to do, okay, third case. Market value of investment is rupees, say, 13,000. Market value of investment is 30,000. Whereas his book value is 10,000. Since market value of investment is 30,000 and book value of investment is 10,000, so there is a profit of rupees 10,000 due to increase in the value of investment. So investment has been increased by rupees 3,000, so there is a profit of rupees 3,000. So if there is a profit of, if the market value of investment is increased by 3,000, then the whole fund, I mean investment fluctuation fund, should be transferred along with profit of rupees 3,000 to all partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio. If we total up 3,000 on 5,000, then how much we will get? We will get 8,000. So investment fluctuation fund account DR. So what is the total amount? 8,000. Now tell me why I have written 8,000, because there is a profit of rupees 3,000. Since market value of investment is 30,000 and its book value is 10,000, so there is increase of 3,000 on the value of investment. So there is a profit of 3,000. So this profit of 3,000 should be added up to a investment fluctuation fund of rupees 5,000. In total, how much we got? 8,000. So whole 8,000 should be transferred to whom? All partners capital account. So who are all partners? A's capital account DR to B's capital account. So 8,000 should be distributed between A and B in their all profit sharing ratio. So what is the all profit sharing ratio? So 8,000 should be distributed among whom? Between A and B. 3 by 5. So 4,800. Okay. So A will get how much? 4,800 and B will get how much? 3,200. Okay. Now tell me, since all partners capital accounts are credited because investment fluctuation fund, I mean accumulated profit, is transferred to all partners capital account, and all partners capital account has increased here. Therefore, we have to credit the all partners capital account. Okay. In the new balance sheet, we have to write market value of investment. So what is market value of investment? 13,000. So investment of rupees 13,000 will be shown on asset side of the new balance sheet. Okay, now we will do the last case. Market value of investment is rupees 10,000. So here the market value of investment is 10,000 and book value is also 10,000, which means the market value of investment is exactly equal to its book value of investment, that is 10,000. So there is neither profit or loss on account of revaluation of investment. So we can transfer whole this amount. We can transfer whole amount to all partners' capital account in their all profit sharing ratio. So 5,000. I'm going to write 5,000 here. So this should be 5,000 should be distributed between A and B in their all profit sharing ratio. So what is their all profit sharing ratio? 3:2. So how much A will get? A will get 3,000 and B will get 2,000. Tell me why I have directly distributed 5,000 among between A and B in their all profit sharing ratio, because there is neither profit nor loss on account of revaluation of investment. Okay. So investment of rupees 10,000 will be shown on asset side of the balance sheet. Since the current value of investment is 10,000, so we have to write 10,000 here. So this 10,000 will be shown on asset side of new balance sheet. Okay, now we are done with the different cases of accounting treatment of investment fluctuation fund. So with this, I would like to conclude my today's video lesson. Thank you.